Stepping in now, Akinori Taguchi fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
Ready with the 0-2. And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
So now to the plate, Mike Webster. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is.
Back now for the Mariners' 3rd turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. They entered this game near the bottom of the league in both runs scored and batting average, which has led to a lot of criticism of just about everyone involved. One player told me, "We don't deserve a lot of praise for the way we're swinging the bat this year," and that's been a real wake-up call. Most importantly, we expect way better of ourselves, so it's on us as the hitters to work together and figure this out. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it.
Pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Digging in now, Jake Fraley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down the 3rd baseline. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Keith. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Good fastball down around on a strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the 1st baseline. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Standing in, Charlie Givens. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Jason Riley. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dirk Chavez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And now they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Dylan Moore, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Jairo Munoz is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Lewis will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up, back behind second. Webster over to his right, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Joey Nemeth. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Obviously, the strikeout result isn't good, but to go down on 3 pitches and none of which were even in the strike zone, as you see there, that's not a good look.
And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out nod.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Fraley will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Mariners manager Scott Service during the break about his team's offensive performance so far, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Marmolejos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Ty France. And then it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Popped up. Riley is there for it. And that ends the inning. Mariners are down. Ready for another shot now. Alex Jackson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Striding in, Akinori Taguchi. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
It goes to show you'll take location over velocity any day. That pitch didn't light up the radar gun, but you can't do anything with that as a batter when it's executed in such a good spot.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fraley is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in once again, Mike Webster. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Henniger. Gone! Solo shot to right center, and even 30 home runs on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
In now, Charlie Givens, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. France is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Digging in now, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, As a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Brian O'Keefe. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing. Miguel Castro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Miguel.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Jason Riley, strike 1 to start the at-bat. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman.
Stepping up now, Dirk Chavez. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Henniger is there, 2 down.
The catcher, number 40.
Digging in, Joey Nelson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it, so Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Now here's the pitch, and a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. And bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Dylan Moore.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Now to the plate, Jairo Munoz, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 1-2 the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
At the plate now, Kyle Lewis. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. No hits to this point. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
A shot down the first baseline. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And he struck him out to retire. Fleet still working on a masterpiece. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jack Jansen. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Racing back the left fielder at the track, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, number 10 for him on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Now batting, the center fielder, Dwayne.
Into the box now, Dwayne Puffer, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 3-1 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Now batting.
Digging in, Alex Jackson. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Runner goes for second. Strike taken, the throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Ready on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. At the plate, Akinori Taguchi 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expected to pick up 2 or 3.
Puffer leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Right side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Mike Webster will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
First things first, here's a throw over. Into the box, Charlie Givens, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. To short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And there's one down now. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jose Marmolejos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And it's fouled away. Light by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, "It ain't over till it's over." Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Marmolejos goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ty France is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
No doubt about it. You talk about...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Mariners are down. Jason Bradford enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fraley is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Dirk Chavez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Bounce towards the mound. And quickly, there are 2 away. In now, Joey Nemeth. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
To the plate now, Jack Jansen fouled away. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Stole.
He's great.
One and two. Here it comes. Slider laid off for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. For the bottom of the 9th, and standing in the outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder,
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Down the left field line and deep, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Jake Fraley. His dominance continues on the mound, but it seems like he might be running on adrenaline only at this point.
Yeah, he's been so great in this one. You want to see him finish what he started, but you also have to start worrying about things like injuries. He's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, and some guys are just more capable of that than others, but not a lot of good things tend to happen when you've worked as hard as he has in this one.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
That's the ball. 1-2.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Standing in now, Brian O'Keefe. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48